Hey, welcome back for another Monster Hunter video. I'm taking a look through some information I want to give out. I wanted to try to do another news style video, but I haven't really done one before, and this is honestly more of a PSA than anything. Monster Hunter Rise is releasing March 23rd. The demo is already out, and my biggest question from the demo was how much progress carries over, and we got our answers. I'll get into it in a minute. I'll also get into a bit of the returning monsters that I wanted to talk about and what I want to do to cover this series before Monster Hunter Rise comes out March 23rd. But first things first, I just want to ask you, if you enjoy this video, please leave a like at the end for me. Subscribe and tell me what you want me to keep working on for content in relation to this, so that I have an idea what you guys would like, and especially if you haven't already. Thank you. So the news update is this. If you take a look at the Monster Hunter Rise website page, you can see all the info related to the demo. So we have a concrete date the demo is leaving the store, which is January 31st. So you have about 5 days to download this from the time of me posting this video and make a save file. You got to make the save file, and it's not the biggest deal if you're an experienced hunter, but if you make the save file before the 31st, obviously, you will get access to a bonus item pack when you start the full game on March 23rd or whenever you do start it. So the items are 20 Mega Potions, which are a large potion, 5 Pitfall Traps, which help you, immobilize the monster or capture them in capture hunts, 10 Energy Drinks, those help with stamina, 5 Mega Demon Drugs, and 5 Mega Armor Skin Drugs, which deal with attack power and defense respectively. Those are the big boosts to those stats. So it is a limited demo for sure, so you really only do have 5 days left to get this bonus secured. But if you haven't played the demo, please just go try it out. There's nothing to lose. It's a fun, multiplayer capable, and free demo. So even if you don't care about the items, play a little bit of Monster Hunter before it leaves the store. So moving on, I wanted to just bring up some of the confirmed returning monsters, and just how excited I am to beat on Khezu while being able to walk and drink a potion. Not that I want to do a silk ride on one, that thing is kind of nasty, but I definitely do want to go through these monsters. So starting off, I wanted to bring up Kuliaku. So that's the egg-carrying, rock-carrying, raptor, rooster dinosaur from World. Puke Puke, the poison-spitting, I don't know what the hell it is, green dude. Tobi Kadachi, the electric squirrel, fox, cat thing. Those are from World. Those are like the early starter monsters from Monster Hunter World. After that, we have some big returning ones from previous games anyways. So we have Mizutsune, the one in the demo, the bubble dragon, I like to call it. Rathian and Rathalos, they're the king and queens of the jungle. Rathian is in the demo, and Rathalos is in the a lot of the promotional stuff for the silk riding. Tigrex is there as well. There's Juratotis, which is a fish, like a mud fish. Anjanath, we call him the Angry Bro Dino. He's like a roid-raged, angry, over-aggressive dude, we feel. Khezu, of course. We have Lagombi. Lagombi is like a big kind of rabbit monster. It's actually pretty frustrating to fight. So I mean, I don't know how much I'm looking forward to that. You can see it in some of the promotional footage as well. We have the Great Baggy and the Great Rogi, which are kind of like Kuliaku, but they're very similar. They're big kind of lizard monsters. We have the Barioth, which is like a saber-toothed tiger dragon with ice powers. The Royal Ludroth, which is a big lizard with these like honeycomb structures all around its neck that you can break off. And honestly, if you have trypophobia, he may give you some problems. I don't even think I have trypophobia, but he gives me problems looking at him. And Azuros, the bear that you see in the demo running around, sometimes interrupts you. That's the list so far. My biggest thing with this list, they haven't appeared to confirm any of the large forms of the small monsters you see around, the small wildlife. So they didn't say anything about, like, for example, the Great Jagras. He, eats till he's gonna throw up, like a pet with pet food issues. And there's little forms of him, the little Jagrases, the little yellow guys, all over the demo, skulking around, eating like carrion cowards, waiting to jump you as soon as you fall down, because that's what they do in the other game. So he may be in the game. Who knows? Maybe somebody knows. I could be misinformed, you know? So I'm sure I missed some of the other connections. For example, there's bullfangos everywhere, little boars. And there's a big form for those in previous games as well, and anyone who's an experienced hunter in this series, you probably have a grudge against these guys. They love to interrupt you while you do, well, anything. So out of this list, as I said, I'm most excited to see what they do with Khezu right now. It's the creepiest thing in all of Monster Hunter in my opinion. Even his soundtrack is creepy. And I'm excited to see it with some new updated graphics. I'm excited to fight it with some updated graphics. I'm excited to see what other people do with their Silkbind riding on it. I don't really want to touch it. The concept of that is a little absurd to me, but who knows? Maybe it'll be fun. So the next part to this is, I intend to follow up this video with some other videos showing these monsters in the most recent forms up until now from previous games, as well as some weapon-focused videos over the next few weeks. That's my goal for Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate, as a bit of a primer for people getting into the video game, or even experienced hunters who just want to get hyped up with a new person covering these things. A little bit more than they already undoubtedly are hyped for this game, because that's just how Monster Hunter fans work. So please look forward to these coming soon. I know there's a lot of content already like that, but let me take my shot at it and give it a different spin. If you're watching this later in the future, take a look for the videos that I've already posted then, because they will be done. So thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of the hunt footage. I really enjoy using the bowgun, and I really enjoy the light bowgun Silkbind skills they gave it, so I'm looking forward to playing with this in the full game as well. And see you all again soon. Thank you.